So welcome to Amsterdam, everybody.
Damn!
We're outside of this sculpting thing. It's kind of a monument to different points of view, depending on how you look at it.
Here in Amsterdam we have a beautiful cathedral that has been repurposed for a shopping mall. As I learned earlier, the Dutch have a history of buying and selling and trading, and a very strong sense of giving and sharing. That's why the city is named Amsterdam and not Amsterdam.
So pretty much anyone that knows anything about the history of Amsterdam has read something about this church. There's something wrong with that house. It looks like it's made out of paper, like a Czech village.
As you can see, we're outside the Anne Frank house, and to be frank, there's a lot of hidden gems in here.
Oh look, the waters of Amsterdam. I read something peer-reviewed about water once. So here we are in the Cheese Museum in Amsterdam, and there's quite a history of making cheese, and sometimes the cheese is old itself.
Fact. They pull out thousands of bicycles out of these canals every year. So here we have Amsterdam, and beside me you'll see a Frisian hinder. That means horse in Dutch.
So in the Netherlands, instead of putting old people in old folks' homes, they just put them in boats and have them play music for tourists. It's quite a historical thing.
The garage sale in Amsterdam, and the name garage comes from the Latin for go rage, because they were added onto houses for places for people when they got upset to go and rage.
So we're in front of this statue. It's made of metal. So the Dutch have a history of being naturalists, and that's why there's birds on his cloak. So this is created by a Dutch artist, and he's also an anatomist. He studies anatomy. These are the ribonucleotides. So what we have over here is what they called in the olden days a drawbridge. It goes up so that boats that are bigger can come through the canal. So those are red lights.
As you can see, the name is really an oxymoron because there are no red lights, but there are red curtains.
So we're wrapping up our time in Amsterdam, and so we walked by some of these bikes, and that's a way that people used to get around in the city that's very fuel efficient and could help save climate change.